years and years of research here for Tulalip, and through my research, I come across the old traditional technique of steam clam bakes. And what we did here, we layered the pit first with rocks. We built a fire over the top of the rocks, and then over the top of the rocks, after the wood burned down and heated the rock, we take 3 wooden stakes and we put them on each end, and one in the middle. We laid the seaweed down, actually kelp, which was really, really good, and laid it out. And then when we got that, all the rocks heated, put the clams down, and then we put thimbleberry leaves over the top of the clams, seaweed over the top of that, and then we took big skunk cabbage leaves and we laid that over the top of the seaweed, and that seals the pit. And then you started to see the steam come up out of the seaweed, and then we would take and pull the stakes out, and it leaves a hole all the way down to the rocks. And then the boys there, they took water and they poured water, and it goes down into the rocks, and it spreads the steam out, and it makes a lot of steam come up, and it steams the clams, cooked them. And with this technique, the clams pick up the flavor of those thimbleberry leaves, like the taste of the sprout. You could see Thomas and Andrew put 3 sticks in the hot rock. You might think that they're too young or this and that, but they're not. They will remember parts of this, down the line, years from now. They'll remember that they were just like, just eating the clams and participating in it. That's important too, for the philosophy of our early learning, and having combined with the language department and different things like that they learned a little bit, about what was said here at this gathering, and it expanded them and it made them connect with being a participant in there. Getting back to our traditional foods is going to be important, and I think you have to have these like these young men did and shared with everybody, and they really participated. They were really eating that food up, and I think, the flavor and everything was really good, but I think seeing it prepared in that manner was kind of unique for them, and they're like, oh, this is good. This is, they really took to it. So we need to be able to share that with them, and, tell them this technique belongs to you. You have to look at it like retaining that traditional knowledge. Say our culture is alive and our culture is thriving, and it's because we still do these things. These are still important to us, our foods and different things that we can point to in our culture to go, we haven't given up on anything. We still have it going, because I think people support us in a lot of different things when they know that we're dedicating all of our efforts to relearning and keeping these lifestyles alive.